Andy Madley, the man in the middle, as he was the last time these sides met at the Etihad Stadium on the 3rd of March. A 3-1 win for Manchester City after and at half-time. I think the general consensus ahead of this 143rd to have real hope have got to score first again. We're ready to go. Watch it from the very start. Remember a year ago, City in front after 12 seconds. Bernardo Silva. There are other teams' futures at play too. Garnacho. Trying to burst past Nathan Ake. Couldn't do it.
Good defending. Good, clever, patient defending. Strong.
Pulls it back behind Haaland, and Mainoo will... Walker's just winning the duel, but he's given it away now. Brunnan timed it well enough. Ortega's come out, and it's a gift of a goal for Garnacho!
Well, that's what happens when you gamble. That's what happens when you don't give up and chase it. I just wonder whether they thought it was offside, you know, the Man City players for that original first run.
Well, they're asking the question now, and VAR will have the full forensics on it, but for me, he looked onside from the start. And Manchester City have got themselves in a right old mess, and it's United who fully punished it.
Well, he times his run to perfection, you know, and that's what happens when you're patient. As I said, sometimes you've got to gamble and expect a mistake. There's that run in there, look, you can see he's clearly onside, and he's hoping for an error. He's hoping for a nudge from the defender. It's better than that. He's given a tap in. Where has this been all season?
Ortega took a risk there. Looking for Dalot. He pulled through for Bruno Fernandes, and he's improvised expertly. Just couldn't finish the job.
It's that high line again, and the timing of the runs. The runs are superb, particularly from Fernandes to break the offside trap.
And that's De Bruyne gives him it. Half turn. Garnacho has a little bit of space, and it wasn't a bad. And that's Rodri. And Onana has it over. Dalot has a look. That fires wide. And your question, Alan, about how long will the centre-backs last? Well, I think one of them's going off in a moment or two because Johnny Evans is getting ready to come on.
Yeah. It's no surprise, is it? I mean, they didn't...
Garnacho, it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! And Mainoo scores! Never mind the double-double. It's a Manchester United first-half double.
Just brilliant from Manchester United. The way they move the ball, the way they switch the ball with replay and pass and find Mainoo in there and the finish. Just sensational. What a goal that is. Full of confidence.
And it's the other Stockport footballing wonder. Not Phil Foden today so far. It's Kobbie Mainoo's moment. At 19 years old, he scores in the Bruno Fernandes.
Absolutely. And Garnacho, Fernandes and Mainoo. And started that move with that wonderful crossfield pass.
And that's going to run away. Very satisfied. Too much of a risk. Stockwell, Højlund being held off. That was the idea. Being held onto was the actuality.
Good play, really good play that is. Give you and your team a much needed break because you've been under pressure. You win the free kick, he's strong.
De Bruyne. And Anna's got something on it, enough on it. Did well up to a point. Great save, Onana. That was ripping in.
What a save.
It's half a yard, and he's found a way past Onana. City have one back. Do they have a way back?
Well, we've mentioned Onana a few times in terms of wonderful saves in the second half and coming for crosses. I think he should do better there. Yes, Doku, it's a good strike and he cuts inside on that right foot. Whether he sees it late or not, a lot of the time he's gone down the outside, but this time inside, and he does see it late. But having said that, he should save it.
Don't go anywhere now. 3 minutes of the 90 to go. There'll be a big old chunk added onto that. And there will be a right royal blue charge for the rest of this cup final.
You can imagine the thoughts is going to happen to Ten Hag.
Bruno Fernandes has seen Ortega in Manchester.
Again, getting away from Martinez, and there is the birthday volley, Bernardo Silva, stunning Manchester United with one of their first real efforts. Brilliant work from Bob to set it out, and Silva service does the damage.
Excellent goal, lovely move down the right-hand side. Got to be quite frank with you, I think Pellistri switches off at the back post, I really do. But this is wonderful play. To create the space to get the cross in. There, that little touch with his left foot, hangs it up really well. I think Pellistri's sleeping, to be honest with you.
Look, he's had it. Bruno Fernandes is loving it. He's got fit pushing forward in the left edge of the box. Garnacho took it on himself.
It was the right decision to take it on himself, because there was no option in the middle other than for him to put his head down and have a shot again.
It's just Fernandes on the ball. Straight at up. McTominay. Odin.
Two waiting in the box, Garnacho allowed to wander! It's a terrific finish from Alejandro Garnacho! And once again, Alejandro Garnacho has put Manchester City on red alert!
He's positive, that's what he is. He's extremely positive. I mentioned it 2 minutes ago. Saturday gets in, he crosses it on for Rashford, he's better. He cuts inside the shot, his left foot, deflected for a corner. He does the exact same again. McTominay runs in behind the left fullback, creates the space inside. There's a shot on target, wonderful finish. He really is bright, Garnacho. Very, very positive. He's confident, he takes people on. He's a...
Garnacho won't be able to go all the way. Højlund looks to continue it. Fernandes. (15 of... Now here they go. Garnacho. Be a free kick. It will be a throw for Manchester United. And the clock is going to tick past 82 minutes now. Bernardo Silva. Out of a tight spot. Was that a risk? Well, here's Bruno Fernandes. United aren't done yet.
Good enough from that Manchester City team in the first.
John Stones really prominently forward now.